he's going to try and go after Vikas Kumar straight away. This one, well, talking about hitting and missing. This one's been hit, but he's been caught as well. That is a sensational catch. And one thing that Kings 11 do really, really well is take their catches, and Manjeet Singh there has taken a beauty. Sharif, he goes for the big one, and he gets it over the top. Goes flying over Simranjit Singh and over the boundary rope, 6 runs. It goes again, and this one will be 1 bounce for the end of the first. And make that 11 for 2. Numan Ali has got his radar right straight away, and Imran Mohammed has to depart. And doesn't he love it? And goes big. This was right in the slot, though, it's fair to say. And this was easy hitting for a bat of the talent of Amir Sharif. It was right in the zone, the hit zone, and he makes no mistake. Nice shot. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. It's not just nice, that's classy. Who comes down and hits this beautiful. That's a class shot. That really is quality. In his spell. And this has been launched. Balle, balle, balle. Ginna Sona Shaka Lagya. This is absolute cracker. Short. And he's gone for it, but it hasn't quite got it. It will be the second catch, will it? It will. And Manjeet Singh takes the second catch and celebrates. Nicely done. And Javed there, just trying to get in on the act himself, somewhat by the Kings. This was played out, and it's going to go to the boundary, so 4 runs. Sharif, oh, gets lucky, and this one's gone. In the air, this will be a chance. Big moment, and taken, no mistakes. So Sikander Abbas has to depart as well. In the air, this could be another, and it could be the repeat of the first wicket. It is the same catcher. Nicely taken once more by Kumar and Jaswinder Singh. It's almost a repeat of the first one he took. Goes for it, and he'll get it. 6 runs. That's the difference in class. The difference in ability between him and the other batters that have joined him so far. And, well, he tries to hit a boundary, but makes a mess of his stumps. Another wicket goes, and maybe what we're learning here, tenor over going, he does go for the big one, hasn't got it right. Simranjit Singh charging in, and nobody can get to that. Just dropping short. On in Barcelona as well. Up in the air, goes a long way up. Jaswinder Singh gets under it, and oh, he's held on to it, has he just? And a huge wicket that one is. And it's Satish Kumar. Well, welcome to the party, Satish Kumar. I think that's his first ball of this Super Series, and off his first ball, he's got the big prize wicket of Amir Sharif or Jaswinder Singh. He does get lucky there. Rules is also on strike. Goes big, but the fielder just dropping short. Oh, he's done very well. He really has done well there. In the air, chance, Simranjit Singh, he does not drop him. And there you go, it's as easy as that. And there's the usual celebration from Simranjit as he turns around, looks at us and the camera. This one has gone the distance. Well, they've found the boundary again, and that's been the problem. It's all been tiki-taka for a long while. Once the pace has been taken off the ball, even Sharif struggled. Well, he looks to take the single, but he basically guides this straight in. I think he could be out here. Was the bat down? Was it in the air? The finger goes up, and I think this is all about the bat being in the air. Well, this is silly, strange wicket to give away. You can see he's just trying to take the single, but I think he's yeah, that's all about the bat. Doesn't make it back. He's in the air. Well, how about that? We thought he's just going to either block it, and he hits it for a huge 6. That's amazing.
That's actually crazy. I mean, really, you need, normally, number 11 comes out and just blocks this ball and keeps the innings alive. And Simran, he catches it, no problem. 6 bonus runs.
In the air, and it's Simranjit Singh. You know this is out. Oh, well, I've put the boogie on him. This one is going to go all the way, Vinny. It's going to be a balle. And, yeah, that's going to be 6 because if he was able to jump up from inside and do that, would have been fine.
It's a great effort. I mean, like the thinking. Some people...
Slice. This should be out. The wicketkeeper has called it, and it is out. So it's going to be exactly 100 required to win this match. They'll settle for that. Look, if you said to the captain, Jaipal Singh, look, you're going to need 100 to win against Fresh Tropical, he's going to say, you know what? Yeah, I'll take that just now. 3 wickets there also from Satish Kumar. He's bowled really well, taken 3 for 18. What an introduction he's made to this Super Series. Well, game on. We are going to have an exciting match here. Very clever because it's happened right in front of where the officials were. So 5 runs to start off with. First ball, swinging away, and catch straight away. And it's a big wicket. Vikash Kumar goes. First ball, well, this is incredible. We saw Zain Naqvi go the very first ball.
Short pulled away, and this might have found the fielder. It has, and just like that, it's 2 down. And both the openers are going to go without scoring as the fridge, unfortunately for him, he was ice cold in this innings, and he gets a fair piece of this of Sharif, but he picks out Zahid Cheema. Doesn't drop too many catches at all. Anyone is going to win it outside the top 2. This one almost reeled in by Cheema, but instead it's Simran who's away maximal. 6 runs to start the 3rd over, but it was a close call as Cheema, he loves catching bullets for fun, but even he couldn't do anything about this one.
We'll make this another. This is coming our way, and just to the left of us here in the commentary tent. So lovely shot, beautifully played.
Oh, he goes after this, does Nagra, and he gets it good. Maximal. And he wasn't quite at run-a-ball pace, but he is now. That's a nice shot. That's not easy to do to a bowler like Zahid Cheema.
Look at that. I think he's got the edge here. Yes, he has. And Jagjit Nagra has to go. And this is just what I'm talking about. He gives it. There's no holding back. You know, he's at it right from the word go. You see some bowlers, the first couple of balls, just getting into the rhythm. They're warming up. There's no warming up from this guy.
Yeah.
He's on the money right from the start.
Come back in a second. Next one. He hits well, but he hits it straight at the man on the boundary and is caught again. And that looks like Zahid Cheema again. Yep. Well, he's right, he's left. In fact, I think that is actually Bilal Hamid who takes the catch.
Gets the edge, and he's got another one, bites the dust, and is that man again, Hakeem Suleiman. What a bowler. And this is a beautiful delivery. I mean, you can be critical of the batter here, but look, new batsman, he's basically tempted him into the shot, and he gets the edge, and he looks back in despair as a catch.
And he goes for it anyway, and this one he does have enough, and he says, that doesn't bother me at all. Maximal. Simranjit Singh can add on. Okay, now this one's in the air. It's going to be touch and go, but I think he's got enough of this one. It's out of here. Maximal. 6 to Simran. And here's the thing. That last ball ends up going for 7 because it was wide, and then he finishes it off with a bang. One as we go back to live action. It starts with a wicket, and this just doesn't bounce as much as Sarabjit Singh thought. He swung across the ball, and you see Simran saying to him, probably not the best time to receive coaching when you've just been knocked over, but saying that's one to play with a straight bat. And this one is lifted away, and it's well placed. I think it's going to go for 4.
They're all champions within their own right. This has been hit big. Oh, balle
to Jaipal. And he knocks him over. Middle stump. And it is Bel Hamid that wins the battle of the captains. And Jaipal Singh, he only knows one way. He tried to whack this one, but once again, we see a ball which is on the stumps being cross-batted, and that is a proper cartwheel job. And he gets a fair bit of bat on this. This could run away for 4
runs.
Yeah, it will. What a shot. Well, he gets a fair piece of it, but it's going to be just inside the boundary. And this final score is going to be 99-97. It's going to be Fresh Tropical that are going to prevail by 2 runs. What a game of cricket we've seen, and that does keep things interesting in the standings.